Been running away from this city parade, running away from this emptiness they made. I keep looking for a world I can believe in, looking for a world I can believe in. On the road so long I keep looking for my home.
Alright, so I'm back at the creek that I was at earlier where I saw the snake in the water, and there's two fishermen over there. I don't know if you can see their poles on the bank fishing, so I'm going to try not to disturb them. So I went upstream from where I was earlier, but hopefully I won't see the snake again, but if I do, maybe this time I'll catch it on camera. So I'm just going to detect here a little. My boys are across the way doing some skateboarding, and then they're going to come over here in a bit, and maybe they can do a little filming for me. But I'm going to try to keep kind of quiet since there's some fishermen just right over there. So I'm going to go upstream here and wish me luck. So I've got my first signal. It's right underneath that crack there. I can't see it under there, but it's hitting, I don't know if you can see my screen, 65, 67, 66, 64. But I'm going to put the camera under the water just so you can see. I'm going to try to get it up, but I didn't really bring a little tool to dig that out. But see if it feels like a coin. See if you can see what it is. If I can't get it out today, I can maybe come back this weekend, but it is supposed to get colder this weekend. So let's see. Hey, I'm here with my two boys. They just came from the park into the creek, and I've got, I think, a coin here. It looks like it could be a penny, but it's in the crevice. I couldn't get that last coin out of the water, but I'm going to see if I can work this, but I'm going to put the camera under real quick so you can see. Just a penny. We've got about a 77 signal here, and we've got a pink in it. It appears to be maybe another coin stuck in a crevice here. See if I can work it out. There it is. Ooh, it's a Wheatie. Cool. Let me see if I can make out the date. It looks like it may be a 41, but I'll be able to tell better later. That's cool. It's worn down quite a bit, so it must have been in this creek for quite a while. All right, we'll keep plugging along here. See what else we... Hi there. So I'm back at the spot near the river where the old houses used to be. Got the Maxine with me, my Garrett AT MAX, and I just popped this baby. Tiny little bitty car. Looks like a little Jeep. Looks like it's only got one wheel left, so I'm not gonna clean it off right now, but it's so tiny, it's so cute. So I think it could be a Tootsie toy, but I will find out when I get home. I don't want to tear anything up that's still intact. So cute, fine, love it. I'm getting eaten by ants. All right, so still hunting along not far from where I found that little car a while ago, and just popped something round out of the hole. I'm not sure what it is yet. I haven't picked it up, so let's take a look at it together. Almost looks like there's a little hole right there. Let's see, it's small. What do we have? What is that? Is that 1 cent? Looks smaller than a penny. It's got a hole in it. Whoops. Can you see that? Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. Okay. This calls for some spray. Just a moment. I'm shaking. I think I know what I may have, but I'm not sure, and I don't want to say it and jinx it yet. This looks like the back side of the coin, and it looks like it may go this way. I don't know. Let's see here. What the heck? I cannot tell y'all. Sorry. This side looks really worn. Oh my gosh. Just a moment, y'all. I'm going to turn the camera off. I don't want to say it. I don't want to jinx it. But I may have a bucket lister here. I'm not sure. Just one moment. Jeez. I'll get right back with you. Okay, y'all. I'm super excited right now. It's not a bucket lister like what I thought it was, but I'm pretty sure it is a barber dime. It does say 1 dime on the back here, and it is hold. I've never found a hold coin before, except for modern ones, and I can't quite make out the date. Maybe you can. I'll try to zoom in. I'm shaking. Is that 1906? 100? I can't tell. Sorry, y'all, for my shakiness in my camera job. Oh, this will be my first barber dime this year. I haven't found any barber dimes. That's what it is. Pretty sure. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I will bring it home, and I will get it cleaned up for you all, and you will see it in the wrap-up. I'll hopefully have more information for you. I think that's what it is. It's really hard to tell. The front side is very worn. So, oh my gosh. It wasn't all that deep, maybe 2 inches. I'm going to put it in my little coin thing here. Oh, I'm happy. I'm so happy right now. Okay, well, I will get back with y'all soon. I'm going to hunt here some more in this area. I'm going to hit this area really hard where I just found this dime. Woo! All right, on to the next. All right, I just popped a cool looking compact. It's still intact. Let's see. It's got some writing there. I can't quite make it out. Looks like it starts with an M. I'll clean it up and have it in the wrap up. I think there's a coin in there. Anyway, neat find. I love finding these old compacts. Cool. I'm still in that area where I found the barber dime. And we'll see. On to the next. Found the compact just right there. and then came over here and just popped this little some type of little suspender clip thing. That's neat. Hopefully it'll have some writing. Almost looks like it has a little fancy there on the edge, so neat find. All right, on to the next. Oh my goodness, y'all. So I thought it was a washer at first, but I knew it was hitting higher than a washer, and I just popped this. I see some writing here. I don't know about y'all, but I think that is a Chinese coin. It's really dirty. Ooh, yes. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I hadn't found one of these in a long time either. But this one looks really old. Let me get my water here. My spray. Oh my gosh. Just a moment. What a day. This has been an awesome day. I've only been here, I guess, about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Well, I don't think you're going to be able to see much detail right now. I'm just going to take it home and get it cleaned up, and I will have it in the wrap-up. I'm super excited about that. Woohoo! Check this out. Just pop this. Man, it must have been out of a grandfather clock or something. It's huge. Some sort of gear. Anyway, pretty heavy. All right. I don't know if I'm going to be here much longer. The sun's starting to set, and I've got kiddos at home, and supposed to go. Promised I would go live tonight, so right by this cactus here. So I may start working my way back towards the car, and then head on home soon. But if I find anything else, I'll get back with you. If not, I'll see you at the wrap-up. All right, I'm working my way back to the car because it's starting to get a little dark. And I just popped this. I'm not sure what it is. It is iron, but I see the date October 1793 on there. I don't know what the heck this is off of. There is more writing on this side. I can't quite make it out all right now, but I'm going to take this home and clean it up. This is cool. Almost looks like a handle, but it could be. Looks like this part might have broken off up here. Maybe there was another hold piece like this. Oh, that is neat. We'll try to find out and let you know in the wrap-up. MFG Manufacturing Company something. All right, cool. On to the next. All right. So I'm back over here. I was heading back towards the car, and right over there is where I got that barber dime. And so I was circling back around, checking this area really well, and I got what sounded to me like maybe silver, but it sounded like big silver. And I've dug down here, and it seems to be caught in the roots, but I think I see a chain, some type of jewelry. Let me zoom in here for a sec, see if you can see it. I haven't pulled it out. It's entangled in the roots, so I'm going to be really careful and try to pull these roots out. There. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, cool. Oh, just dropped it. I think we got a silver bracelet here, folks. And there may be writing right there. Looks like a name engraved. You know what? My pouch is full. I can't even get down to my water. So I'm just going to gently wipe this with my finger here. see what the name, it looks like Alfred, maybe, I don't know. Winfred? I'm not sure what name's on there, but not far from where that interesting iron piece was, I dug a piece of it's a leg to a I think an old stove, and so I really my bag is full, so I'm gonna put this in my pocket, and I'm gonna head on to the car, I think, and call it a day. This has been an awesome epic hunt. Oh, there's a phone number maybe on the back. Or I see numbers of some sort. Maybe it's a birth date. I don't know. This is cool. I'm pretty positive this is silver. But I'll get it cleaned up. Let me check this hole real quick, see if there's any more chain in there. And I'm going to head on. I might just detect right in here a few more minutes. I don't know. It's hard to stop. But if I find anything else, I'll turn it on. But if not, I'll see you at the wrap up. Woohoo! Silver. Hi there, folks. It's time for the wrap up. So this is 2 hunts. First, I'll start with the little creek hunt over here. I went back to the creek where I found, saw the snake. Those of you that watched my video with the creek. So yeah, I went back later that day after school got out, brought my boys, and but there was nothing astounding finds, but I did find one wheat penny 1941. So we'll definitely be going back. So I get weedy excitement, woohoo! But I did get a quarter in 19, I think that was 81 nickel, and I think this is a modern zinc. It's just really corroded, and can't remember the date on this penny right now, but nothing too old. And then a bunch of bullets, some tiny ones. This is just a piece of lead. I think it is a bullet that hit. And then that's pretty much it for the rest of the creek finds. Then down to this spot where I had went the week before and found some pretty neat relics. This time I found coinage, woohoo, and silver. So let me start over here. You saw me probably dig the cog. Not sure what this is. It does appear to be copper. No writing on it. This is just a little piece of aluminum, but it does have a patent number on it. I don't know if you can see that. Sorry if you can't. It's patent 12, 20, 30, or 32. And did get this piece of aluminum. It looks like it's screwed in to something, but it does have this design on it. Not sure what that went to. My big pile of trash. And you saw me dig this, so I did a little research on this piece, and I'll be showing you a photo of what it originally looked like. So when I saw this right here that says October 17, and then it says 93. I thought it was a date of 1793, but it's not. It is a patent number for October 17th of 1893. So with that said, after I finished digging that, I double checked the hole and I found this, and so I thought it might be part of a stove or like a stove handle, because on farther down the line I found this heavy piece of iron, which I think is an old stove, but this is not part of a stove. I looked it up. So this is Marsh Manufacturing Company from Chicago, and this was patented in 1893. And I'll show you a photo of what it was. It was actually a thing that was attached to a flat piece of wood that would have swiveled up and down like a podium or of some sort. So I thought that was an interesting relic. So some of you probably aren't wowed by that, but I think it's interesting. So you can do more research on your own if you like. So it's Marsh Manufacturing Company out of Chicago. So then, okay, some stuff that weren't necessarily on the video. This is a old, I found these before, Good Housekeeping lid to some jar. They always have this interesting opening here. Part of like an old bicycle or tricycle. Foot pedal. And this is interesting. This appears to be some type of spout and some type of lid with a really interesting opening. And it does appear to be, I think it is copper. Then I dug this little car, which at first I thought was a Tootsie car, and I'm disappointed, but it is not. I vaguely remember playing with something like this back in the 70s. So that's my guess, 70s. But it's not a Tootsie toy like I thought it might be. Then let's see, I got the compact. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a photo of like a non-dug example. This compact, I did get it open, and it does still have makeup in it. It's like a powder in there. And I'm going to zoom in, but I'm going to show you a photo of a non-dug example, but I don't know if you can make those out, but these are little elephants. And then this right here, it has little palm trees. And then it has the name of the company on here. Which is, let's see, I don't know if any of you have ever dug any like this. Marinello. Marinello. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but the company was run by a lady named Ruth, and the history on it is fascinating. I found a huge amount of history on the company, which started in the very early 1900s. I think it was 1901, and went on, I think, until like it was 1927 or something like that. So the company lasted a long time. This particular compact, is from what I could tell from the research, was made around 1925, somewhere in there, 1925, 1926. So a really neat little relic. Then I did get this, and I don't know if you can see, I'll kind of zoom in. It does have some fancy on it. But right up here, got it. There is an M in the center here, and then it has some more fancy on the side. But anyway, I thought that was a neat little piece. We'll start with the bracelet. So this is sterling. I cleaned it up a little, and it does have a phone number on the back side here. And then if you notice right here, it says, let me zoom in there for you. This says sterling. Whoops, upside down, sterling. Sterling. So, woohoo, more silver. So I was really happy about that. I haven't put it back together, but I'm pretty sure where this had broke off here, I will be able to use a needle nose plier and get that back together. because the actual clasp here is not broken. It is a really old-fashioned clasp too, so really neat find. I might have to do a little digging, see if I can find out if anyone with this last name is still living in the area. Do a little research. So down to my favorite finds. Well, this one's just a penny from the 70s, I think. And then got a little piece of lead. So right after I dug this, I checked the hole and didn't find any more silver links or anything. But right next to it, I found this, and it was all folded up. Ribbon dental cream. So that was kind of neat. Down to my two best and favorite finds. So I got this, and when I had dug it, I could see this side, but it was very blackened. And at first I thought I had one of my bucket listers, which is a seated dime, which I have never found. So I got a little bit excited and had to turn the camera off to try to clean it up. But this is, if you notice down here beneath where it has been holed, there is an O mint mark. And so of course I looked it up in my handy dandy coin book, and which I knew right away after that finally that it was a barber dime, because I have found those before. But it is a 1906 barber dime, O mint. This side is not in good shape. Not in good shape. But I am still very happy with it. Happy to find it. And first hold piece that I've ever found, so I'm excited about that as well. So sweet find, sweet silver, love it, love it. Silver. Then I dug this Chinese coin, and I've been trying to do a little research on it. So far, didn't realize there were so many dynasties, and how far, of course, it dates back is just amazing. So still doing a little research on this, and it is slightly bent, which I did not do that to it. It was already bent, but still a really neat find. As far as I can tell so far, I think it is from the 1800s. So I'm going to continue to do some research on that. And overall, I just had an awesome hunt. Had a really great time digging, getting out there. It wasn't out there all that long, and I really came away with a lot of really neat finds. Really pleased. So I hope you had fun along this adventure too, and thank you so much for watching. And those of you that metal detect, happy hunting. And as for my slogan, if you remember, just dig it. Bye-bye.